Yo siento que el cosmos camina conmigo, habita con ustedes, con los seres humanos, es parte de nuestro vivir, conformamos una sola unidad.
I want to welcome everybody to Big Astronomy. As you all know, astronomy is a connecting science. It connects across disciplines, connects across cultures, and it also connects people. And this is why we're super excited about the release of our planetarium show, Big Astronomy, People, Places, Discoveries, that features the NSF-funded observatories in Chile. But it doesn't stop there. Big Astronomy also includes educational resources. It includes a critical research component exploring how we go ahead and connect individuals and keep them interested and motivated to continue the learning process after the planetarium show, after they've gone to the planetarium show. In addition, Big Astronomy includes live events. We have a series of live events featuring the individuals who work at the facilities in Chile. And this is critically important because today, for big astronomical discoveries to be made, we have a team of individuals. Some of them might be astronomers, but the vast majority of people are technicians or individuals who keep the facilities operational, maintenance individuals, engineers, computing technicians, etc. And so what we are trying to do with these live events is to feature those individuals in the potential STEM careers for individuals. In addition, we have a web portal, which you're seeing right now, that actually creates a centralized point where you can go and access the planetarium show for download. You can request a 4K version of the show itself. You can access our educational resources, and you can access information about the upcoming live events that we have going on. And Big Astronomy is a partnership that includes the National Science Foundation, who provided funding for the project. We have Abrams Planetarium and Michigan State University that is leading the research component, the Astronomical Society of the Pacific, which has developed the educational resources. We have the Riverfront, Peoria Riverfront Museum that is leading the live events schedule. And we have Ward Beecher Planetarium at Youngstown State University that is leading our web portal development. And of course, we have AUI and Aura that has connected the project to the major observatories. And last but not least, certainly, is California Academy of Sciences that led the production of the planetarium show.
Big Astronomy is, at its core, a planetarium show that tells the story of the people, places, and discoveries that make Chile such an important place for astronomy.
One of the things that was really important to us on the show was to figure out how to get nice camera movement, partly because we're so used to doing these CG shots where we have these really long, fun camera rides, and we didn't want to go from that just to kind of static tripod shots. So we started testing stuff out like crazy. And for me, it was a big learning process because there's lots of things you can do that do not work on the dome. And there's sort of a handful of things that you can do that do work on the dome.
Big Astronomy connects us to the sky and all of the different ways that we work in order to bring the sky down to us.
Chile is one of the most important places in the world for observational astronomy. For Big Astronomy, the planetarium show, we wanted to do something that had never been done before, to open the show around the world in multiple planetariums in multiple cities on the same day and date, to connect audiences globally to the story of Big Astronomy in Chile.
For planetariums, COVID pandemic was really devastating because they had to close because in-person events were not happening.
To give people who were stuck at home an opportunity to enjoy this experience, we created a 360 immersive version of the planetarium show. So you can visit a virtual planetarium and enjoy the Big Astronomy show from the comfort of your own home.
Hello, and welcome to this online presentation of Big Astronomy, People, Places, Discoveries.
Doing these shows from home, it was a little awkward at first because in my case, I wasn't really technologically set up to do it quite right, but it all worked out. When people check in, they check in from India or Afghanistan or Russia, South America, Mexico, Canada, Australia.
The thing that the pandemic did change, we were able to do simultaneous translation in our social media events.
Mi trabajo se trata de
My job is really about coordinating and managing the different cafeterias of both hillsides.
The activities that we moved online, we were able to make them both interactive and personally driven. So those activities became something that you could do from your home and investigate your surroundings wherever you are.
It's also, I think, even more important right now with COVID in order to help us learn our lessons in terms of what this virtual realm will be able to bring to us and give us post-pandemic. How can we use those lessons learned to make our field stronger, to help planetarians reach larger audiences, to be more accessible to their audiences, and so on? We're seeing some really important information that we can take with us moving forward.
Here at Big Astronomy, we are looking for planetarians or educators that are interested in showing the show, either in full dome or flat screen. And this is something that's easily accessible from our website. You can go to the website and register to download either the 2K version of the show, or you can order the 4K version on hard drive, or you can download and access the HD flat screen version as well for your use. And in addition, we have the show is available both in English and in Spanish. We're certainly looking for translation into other languages. So if that is something that you would be interested in, please reach out and connect to us through our website at www.bigastronomy.org.
Que uno lo trae a la mano y lo percibe en el corazón, de que somos parte de este universo que es nuestro hogar.